Hi, flight attendants wannabe. Welcome to another session of English Interview for Stewardesses. Our questions today are related to your view of life. Well, the interviewer wants to know about how you see life, okay? So I hope that you're ready for this type of question. The first question that might be asked to you is, where do you want to be in your life in 5 years? Well, this question asks you about what can you see in your life after 5 years. That means you're going to see your future. Let's read a sample answer. I would like to be a flight attendant, traveling around the world, experiencing new things, and continually learning. Okay, in this answer, it's very simple. She said that she wanted to be a flight attendant, traveling around the world, and experiencing new things. Let's read the other sample answer. 5 years from now, I would like to be a successful flight attendant. Maybe I am already a supervisor or a manager. I would like to travel around the world too. Well, in this answer, she said that she wants to be a successful flight attendant, and maybe after 5 years, she's already a supervisor or a manager. Well, student, what about you? Where do you want to be in your life in 5 years? Well, please copy the question now and also the sample answers. Now let's move on to the next question. Where will you be in 10 years? Well, this question asks you after 10 years. Okay, after 10 years, what can you see about your life? The previous question is just 5 years, then this one is 10 years. So let's read the sample answer. In 10 years, I will have established myself in the industry as a premier flight attendant. I will have developed a strong career for myself where I am respected by my peers. Well, she said that after 10 years, she will have established herself in the industry as a premier flight attendant. Let's read the other sample answer. After 10 years, maybe I have my own school or academy for aspiring flight attendant. I would love to share my experience to future flight attendants wannabe. Well, this one, she said that maybe after 10 years, she has her own school or academy for those future flight attendants wannabe. Well, student, what about you? Where will you be in 10 years? I know that you already have an idea on how to answer that question. Now, please copy the question and the sample answers. Then try to answer this question using your own words. Now, let's move on to the next question. The next question here is, what are your short-term goals? Again, what are your short-term goals? Well, this question asks you about your goals, okay, for just maybe 1 month or 2 days or 3 days, just short term. So what do you want to achieve in just a short time? Now let's read the sample answers. My short-term goals are to pass this interview process, become a flight attendant, and continue my training to help make a better career for myself in the future. Well, in this answer, she said that her Short-term goals are to pass the interview and become a flight attendant. Let's read the other sample answers. At this time, my short-term goals are to get this job, pass the training period, and ready myself to fly. Well, what about you, student? Do you have your short-term goals? I hope so. This time, please copy the question, then the sample answers. Then try to answer this question using your own words. This is all for today, and thank you so much. Please remember that you don't need to memorize the answer. Just practice answering the question, and I know you will do good in your job interview. Good luck, and I'll see you next time.